On this video, let's talk about the connection between the 80s stunt action television series The Fall Guy and the Incredible Hulk TV show. Just for all you younger guys out there that weren't around in the 80s, which sounds kind of crazy to say, at least to me anyway, The Fall Guy was an awesomely fun show starring Lee Majors, whose previous series was the biggest show of the 70s, The $6 Million Man. The Fall Guy featured a lot of guest stars from Hollywood and fun behind-the-scenes stunts. The main premise was that Lee Majors' character, Colt Seavers, would bounty hunt on the side in between doing movie stunts for Hollywood. It was a fun show and a big hit back in the 80s, running for 5 seasons between 81 and 86. First, let's start off with the scene from The Fall Guy Season 1. I bet a lot of you have already seen floating around YouTube already. In it, Colt Sievers is doing a scene where he's a gangster picking on a fair damsel, also playing a stunt woman, when the Incredible Hulk, Lou Ferrigno, bursts through the door and knocks out Colt Sievers, who stays knocked out after the camera stops rolling. Now listen real close to the Hulk's growls. It's not Ted Cassidy or Charles Napier that we're used to hearing from the TV show. Weird, huh? I think it sounds like a lion. In fact, I'm pretty sure that was a lion. This hilarious scene is from the episode License to Kill Part 1, which pits Lee Majors against Monty Markham as a character named Riker. The last time Lee went up against Markham was when Markham played the $7 Million Man on the $6 Million Man TV show. Anyways, back to the Hulk scene. After Cole is knocked out, we go behind the scenes where we get to see a look at Lou taking off his Hulk makeup. Now that's something we never saw on the Incredible Hulk TV show. But that's not the last time we see Lou on The Fall Guy. In the Season 3 second episode, he plays John Six, a man who works in an emergency team. This was actually a crossover episode with Lou Ferrigno's new series at the time called Trauma Center. The crossover episode from Trauma Center, Notes About Courage, continues with more scenes revolving around the plot of Seavers' friend Howie Munson being injured during a stunt. Trauma Center, the series, lasted 1 season back in 1983. The Incredible Hulk had ended its run in 1982. Lou would return once more to The Fall Guy, this time playing himself at a Special Olympics event. Now, if you thought our Hulk connection stopped with Lou Ferrigno, you thought wrong. For Richard Kiel, who was the Hulk before he was let go for not being muscular enough to play the Hulk, appears in the Fall Guy Season 1 episode, That's Right, We're Bad. Keel plays a character named Animal on this episode. I did a video on this James Bond actor and his stint as the Hulk that you might be interested in checking out. The actor who played the skinny Hulk from the episode The First, Dick Durock, also played the Swamp Thing, appeared on the Fall Guy on the Season 1 episode Child's Play, playing a bad guy. I've also got a video on the first Hulk and Dick Durock's involvement if you'd like to check that one out as well. Oh, and if we wanted to stretch it just a mite, Jack Colvin, he played Mr. McGee, of course, on The Incredible Hulk. He starred in 4 episodes of Lee Majors' other series, The $6 Million Man, as 3 different characters. And of course, Kenneth Johnson wrote several episodes of The $6 Million Man and went on to develop the Incredible Hulk TV series. Now, other actors appeared on both The Hulk and The Fall Guy as well, like Judith Chapman and Anne Lockhart, who appeared in 2 Hulk episodes. And there's bound to be a lot more that I missed, but if you can think of any other connections or actors between The Hulk and The Fall Guy, please post them in the comments below. So far, there's only been 1 season of The Fall Guy released in America on DVD, which is kind of crazy for such a popular show. Comment, like, hit the bell, because you don't want to miss the next video. Who knows what I'll be talking about next? Thanks and have a great day.